Hello ladies and gentlemen, thought I'd give you a little treat today. As you know, my channel's called Secret Blackburn. Sorry for the car. And I thought I'd take you down to Oboe village. Now, for all you lot who don't know this in Blackburn, we actually have an Oboe village. I bet you didn't know that, did you? Well anyway, come down here regularly, give a few lads down here, like a bit of food and things like that. But that's an hour by. Don't want to film that. I won't be filming anybody on this because nobody's here. Just nip down then, you all know. They're all off into town to do whatever they do in town. But this is where they sleep and that. But they don't mind me. You know, I've asked them, can I highlight it? Just for people who don't really know. You know, it's an Oboe village. Oboe village in Blackburn. Well anyway, let's get into it. Let's get along here. Let's get down here. Bear with me people, I'm jumping down a wall here. I'm not a spring chicken. Right. Right, let's get into this. You know, wonderful forest this. Wonderful. Now just come and see what it's like. See all these big limbs? You see all big limbs on the floor? Well, they use these to do the structures. All these big limbs. Like them. They use them for structures. Oh, look at that big patch of bluebells. Absolutely brilliant. Many enthusiastic photographers would love this place. Especially for like wild Britain and things like that. Absolutely stunning. Look at it. So you'll find that on my channel. I like bluebells. They are my favourite flower. So the flower what gets things done. You start coming, you start seeing problem places like this. And we have the humble bluebell. Well, they're protected, you see. So they have to do something about it. That's why they're my favourite flower. They're actually the flower what gets things done. Now look at that. Isn't that brilliant? Absolutely stunning. And in the morning when out morning dews on grass, I tell you, it's brilliant. Well anyway, let's move on. Take you into Oboe village. Big limbs about, loads of them. Look at them. This is where they started doing structures here, if you notice. A couple of years ago when I come here, it was looked like a medieval little castle here. All the way along these trees here. It's like a big siding. And if you would have grown loads of bushes here at front, you probably wouldn't have even noticed it was there. You know, absolutely brilliant how they do things. People with nothing. You know, use all these big limbs. Absolutely brilliant it is. Anyway, we'll get round and I'll show you. Show you some spots. You know, the old people now, they have tents and things like that. You go pitch the tents in areas like this at night. And pack everything up in the morning. And go into town and do the daily things. But I just thought I'd document this for people. People don't know this is there. You know, some of these Some of these people might not even go into town. You know, this is where they stay at night. Hi, you alright? Just documenting this place, I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love it, I do. Anyway, I'll let you get on. Yeah, they all come up here. All sit on these logs at night. Don't get me wrong, we trash it a little bit, but not nowhere else to live. Not nothing to do with people. You can see a structure up there in distance. Well, I know somebody camps there, so I'm not going to go up. It's like here, if you notice here, see all the black bags. I bet people think that people's been dumping rubbish out of these black bags, and they haven't. It's what they use to keep themselves insulated. These are the older ones. If you look, buy themselves rolls of bin bags to wrap around their legs and things like that to keep themselves warm. This is what these are. So Blackburn Council, if you come down here to clean up, you don't need any black bin bags, there's plenty here. Just a joke. I just thought I'd point this out, this place. Let's have a look round. Seen this? I have to show you this. There's a little channel here what runs all the way down. Let me get in, let me get to the side so you all can properly see. Let me go to the other side. And what happens is, when it rains, oat rain rushes right down this hill, into this channel here, and washes it right down here. I'll show you. Right down here. To this section here. And then it leaks over into all this here. That's why this bit's boggy. Well, the oboes have done that to stop it all flooding. Because one of them told, I asked him, one of these oboes about it, because I seen him digging it out a few years ago. And he said, one particular night, it rained that bad, the water were gushing down this hill, really bad, and they all had the tents here, and all the stuff, all the tents, the sleeping bags, the quilts, all the clean clothes, well, dry clothes, all got wet, everything. So they come up with this like a drainage system, and it works. It actually works. When I came down earlier and I was talking to one of them, so I was asking him about it just before I started filming this, and he says to me, it works. It was the best invention somebody else did. So, but fair play to him. It works. Look at that. It's like some kind of mould on it, mushroom or something, or tree. Let's take a picture of that. Cool. Anyway, I like places like this. You know, they have their own little unique histories about them. But people don't know. You know, this is why my channel's called Secret Blackburn. For all the things in Blackburn people don't know. They might have lived here all their lives. Well, anyway. Imagine waking up to that every morning. Gotta get a picture of this tree. Got to. Anyway. Bear with me. Brilliant. to that. Absolutely brilliant. Imagine waking up to that every morning. Well, anyway. Let's move on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'll leave you with that. Thank you. Bye.